Shalom. We want to give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakah, Kodash. That belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishop of the great millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect, which are the remedy of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. Before I get started, I just want to say the water Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Just for allowing me to have time to do a lesson. You know, to put the spirit on me to even bring out anything. Because lately I don't even know what he been having. Not me, not just I. I don't know what the Lord been having me doing lately. I know it's been like pondering on things about myself I need to work on because the time's about to get into. I know there's a lot more of the things I got to work on too, but the water Yahweh about Shema was shot for allowing me to feed the sheep and myself. I heard rumors there's a family of the word coming soon, but hey, who knows? But let's get to it. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 1. And, one of the things I just want to talk about, just sincerely think about the Lord. Always ponder on him. On them, I mean. And Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai. Think about what they think about. Shalak, let me stop that over. Don't think about what they think about because we can't think on their level. But ponder on the things that they told us to think about, which is the heavens, the wisdom and the understanding, the things to come, you know, everlasting peace. You know, think about them things and think about the commandments, the things that he told us to do and what not to do, you know. But this is a Good News Translation, Wisdom Solomon 1 and 1. Love justice, you rulers of the world. Love righteousness. Love justice. Basically, in other words, love the fact that the Lord, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, is about to come down here and fuck this place up. For real. Love the fact that he about to come down and destroy all this wicked shit. He about to get rid of every last, I can't even put the words. Just know he about to get rid of all this wicked shit. I'm just keep it simple as that. Every last wicked cell, everything out. He about to put his foot in ass on every fucking thing out here that ain't supposed to be out here. That's righteousness. That's real righteousness. It's righteous judgment right there. And say you rulers of the world, basically Israel. We the only ones gonna love justice. The wicked don't love justice. Is that the fact? If that's the case, they would have been stopped doing what the fuck they doing. They would have been made everything right. So this ain't for them, it's for us. For more proof right here. Set your mind sincerely on the Lord and look for him with all honesty. Only Israel, the elect, gonna do that right now. Those who do not try to test him will find him. He will show himself to those who trust him. And ain't this a fact right here? The ones that sincerely like thinking about how, like, man, you know what? The Lord's watching. I need to find out what the fuck I need to be doing. Find out what the fuck I don't need to be doing. Because this world is full of shit. And that's how I been feeling, like way before this truth. Way before I found out what's going on. Like, I wasn't trying to disrespect the Lord, tempt him. I knew he was alive, you know, because I used to go around and tell everybody, look, I'm spiritual. I don't believe in nothing. I know the Lord is real. This isn't that. But I ain't never really always kept in mind that it is a creator and we have a guardian angel watching us 24/7. All right. And then here we go. Like, just simple fact, I trusted him. Right here is what it says. He will show himself to those who trust him. Not literally, but through the words. And if you have your spiritual eye open, you will see. Just like how the Apostle Tahar go into the third eye, the pineal gland. I was looking into, like, before I came to this truth, how to open that. But then I came across some other stuff, and you might see some things you don't want to see. So me, I just kept on a low level. I just make sure I see certain things and read subliminal messages, coincidences, whatever the case may be, whatever the hell you want to call them. And that's you trusting in the Lord. Understand that there's more to life than what you can see. Verse 3. Dishonest thoughts separate people from Yahweh. And if you were foolish enough to test him, his power will put you to shame. So you having dishonest thoughts, not being sincere about how you feel and how you think and what you truly are, you're going to separate yourself from the Lord. You ain't going to want to deal with you. He ain't going to want to let you know anything about him. He's not going to allow you to even have the time to even set your mind upon him because you're a dishonest person. You're not keeping it real with yourself. Me in the world, I always kept it real with myself. A lot of people that actually know me personally throughout the world, they'll see like, damn, bro. They'll see me. They'll notice like I'm still the same. I ain't changed. But at the same time, I changed for like the better. I'm not out here doing this shit no more. Because I never was out here doing a lot of shit anyway from the start. But like, how can I say it? I was just hanging out with certain people I had no business being around. So what I did was I just cut that shit off, cut that shit short. And they still see I'm still the same guy. I just don't do what they do no more. I don't be out here no more. The water, how about me? I was shocked for that because I set my mind honestly upon the Lord. What you want, Lord? And coming to this truth and tell you, man, separate from that bullshit. So I immediately separate from that bullshit. There's a brother in this truth right now would tell you, man, I told him, like, look, if you about to keep being on this, doing this, I ain't fucking with you no more. It's a brother that's inside GMS right now. Let it be known. He like, yeah, that's what bro told me. And look where he at now. Cross the line. I'm not even over there on the line. I still got some shit with myself I got to work on. I don't want the ministry to be blamed for me overreact or not knowing just because I'm impatient or I lack understanding or a certain department, whatever the case may be. This is the Lord's movie. I want to be cautious about things. I do not want to cause no problem, no offenses whatsoever. But the point is, though, it's like honestly wanting what the Lord wants. Honestly, sincerely thinking about the Lord. And just like you say right in 3, dishonest thoughts separate you from the Lord. So if you're being dishonest with yourself, mind and all that, he ain't gonna fuck with you. He will embarrass your ass. Verse 4. Wisdom will never be at home with anyone who is deceitful or a slave to sin. Because at the end of the day, you're not about to use this knowledge to continue to sin. To continue to do whatever the hell you want. You want to be a slave to sin, your ass gonna die with sin. You want to be with wisdom, you're gonna be good with the wisdom. But at the end of the day, wisdom ain't sitting with nobody that's foolish, dishonest. You just want to be out here doing anything and everything all day, every day. The Lord ain't with that. Verse 5. Everyone who is holy has learned to stay away from deceitful people. And we learned that. Even people that don't understand what the hell going on still want to be foolish. What it said in Sirach 22? Well, starting at 13, that's one of my favorites, man. Ecclesiasticus 22:13, going all down if you want. The Lord said, man, depart from that foolish shit before it contaminates you. Just summing it up, roughly paraphrase. But yeah, we gotta pay attention. It says, I'm gonna read 5 again. Hold on. Everyone who is holy has learned to stay away from deceitful people. He will not stay around when foolish thoughts are being expressed. Man, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of time when I'm sitting out there chilling with everybody, we doing our thing, whatever case may be, everybody get talking that stupid shit. Certain people that knew me personally would look at me and leave immediately, and they see how my face responded and how it was. And they already see I'm about to step off pretty soon. And little do they know, my ass will step the fuck off. I heard some stupid ass shit. I'm like, this nigga just said this out of his mouth? Oh, shorty just said that? Nah, I'm gone. I'll holler at y'all later. Whatever the case. I'm gone. You probably won't see me around that person no more because I know their intent and their thoughts. Motherfuckers be tripping off this junk. Same thing in the truth, though. So you got to keep your eyes open. Where I was at? Oh, yeah. He will not stay around with foolish people. He will not stay around when foolish thoughts are being expressed. He will not feel comfortable when injustice is done. And I damn sure ain't feel right when a lot of shit was going on. Because why? I sincerely want what the Lord wanted. Fuck what the world thought. Always say, yeah, you may believe in you may believe in this, you may believe in that, but look, I'm spiritual. I don't know what's really going on out here, but I know I'm a spirit at the end of the day. That's what the Lord wanted me to believe in and pay attention to until he led me this way. Because why? I set my mind upon what the Lord wanted, the Creator. Lord, what's going on? I need to find out because this world don't make no sense. Your mind got to be really set on the heavens, what the Lord wants at the end of the day, what's needed in this world. And we need righteousness. We need peace. We need Yahweh Shai. Like really pay attention. Fuck this world, man. It ain't shit here for us. The reason why I'm saying is because, like, I ain't been doing no videos, but it's like I'm still in this world, gotta work, gotta do this. I'm pondering about the Lord, I'm reading a little bit, I'm studying a little more. But it's like Why I still got to be entertained in this fucking world? Why I still got to be around these certain people? Why I still got to do this? Because why the Lord says so. He said, think about all the troubles that you've done out here. You got to reap what you sown. Well, I'm looking at this, but at least I ain't sown too much bullshit. That's the case what I'm dealing with right now. You know? This is part of thinking about what the Lord wants, being sincerely pondering, meditating, you know? Thinking about what you've done wrong too. It's a lot, but I ain't trying to go off on the topic, but just the point of this lesson is to think about the Lord at all times. Think about what He wants, what He sees you're doing. We got angels watching us 24/7. So just know, whatever you're around, that angel watching you, that angel listening to. You in the motherfucker work, you at work, you out getting some food, you this and that. Just know there's angels around you 24/7, taking notes of what you're thinking, what you about to order, what you about to say, how you looking at a certain individual, all that shit, man. We gotta pay attention. Be sincere, man. Be an honest person. Be honest with yourself. If you fucked up in the head, you fucked up in the head. Keep it real. I know I am. Shit. It's another reason why certain times I gotta stay to myself, because I don't want to say gotta stay to myself, but like gotta breathe and then come back, you know, because sometimes I take in too many things or I pick up on too much energy. I can't explain that shit. It's weird. Sometimes I gotta separate for a hot second and get my brain together to come back, you know. I don't know. But let me keep reading. Verse 6. Wisdom is a spirit that is friendly to people, but she will not forgive anyone who speaks against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. For Yahweh Shem Yahushua knows our feelings and thoughts and hears our every word. It's like I was just saying. Since the Lord's Spirit fills the entire world and holds everything in it together, she knows every word that people say. No one who speaks wickedly will escape notice. Sooner or later, he will receive just punishment. So at the end of the day, basically what I was just saying, man, pay attention to how you move, pay attention to what you're thinking about, pay attention to every fucking thing for real out here. Because right now we in some wicked ass times, man. You know, so we gotta love that the simple fact that the Lord's about to come down here and do what he gotta do. And we gotta love the simple fact that the Lord giving us instruction on what to do, what not to do. He's sitting there and told you, hey, look, love justice, because I'm about to come down here and fuck this joint up. Because this shit ain't right. I gotta get this world back in order. I gotta get my kingdom back in order. All right? So there's certain type of establishments that gotta be established beforehand. And part of us, and what we need to establish within ourselves is fear the Lord, follow his instructions. Think about them 24/7. Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, all day, every day. The more we ponder upon them, the more they're going to build our faith up. The more we work towards them, the more they're going to build our faith up. So we can get this salvation that we're aiming for. Just keep in mind, the Lord is watching all the time. So if you out and about doing what you're doing, whatever, even with you amongst the brothers, the Lord, you may be acting this way, whatever, but the Lord know your true actions, your true intent, why you doing certain things. Is you doing it for the Lord or you man pleasing? It's a lot, man. People think this shit's sweet. It ain't sweet. Let me go ahead and grab that Sirach 23:19. Already got it right here. Ben Sirach 23. I'm going to start at 18. There's a certain point or whatever. But it said, the man who is unfaithful to his wife thinks to himself, no one will ever know. All right, here now we all know that when you say unfaithful to your wife, it's like basically speaking in lingo, it's being unfaithful to wisdom and understanding. All right, I ain't talking about nothing else. All right, specifically with my mind that spiritually, I ain't talking about women. I'm talking about this wisdom and understanding. I'm gonna read again. The man who is unfaithful to his wife thinks to himself, no one will ever know. It's dark in here. No one sees me. I have nothing to worry about. As for the Most High, he won't even notice. And that's stupid as shit for you to sit there and try to play with wisdom and understand, thinking that wisdom don't understand, wisdom don't know. After what the hell I just read. This man is only afraid of other people. He doesn't realize that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. That he sees everything we do, even when we try to hide it. He knew everything before he created the world, as well as afar. Well as after. So if you think you're getting away with something, or you think you faking the phone, like you really love justice, you really love the fact that the Lord about to come down here and do what he gotta do, you will be exposed. Your actions will show. Because some of us, out this jump. Where I mean by us, some of those Israelites that's in this truth still out here trying to enjoy their last little bits before this shit get destroyed. And it's fucking sad. But it is what it is, though. Better meditate upon the Lord, do what the hell he told you to do. Separate from this shit. Love justice. Love the fact that the Lord about to come fuck this shit up. So hopefully it was edifying. I'm gonna give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of the great millstone. Shalom to all full elect. I'm trying to remember the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom.